Hi guys, this is Ivon Penn with Black and Making It, Black Artists Making It Happen. Today I'm coming to you straight out of the rain. Just was at the library trying to make a fancy schmancy video to put up for you, but today is going to be the epitome of Black and Making It, making this happen even without all of my usual technology. My laptop took a fall for the worst and is in the shop. So, on that note, I come bringing you words of encouragement. For all the artists out there, I want to remind you to never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. And if anyone ever tells you no, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. If you know what God created you to do, and you know you have the gifts, the talents, the skills, and that you are working on those always to become better, because no one is ever done growing, you just keep at it and you make it happen. A little bit about how I got started in theater, which our mission at Black and Making It is spotlighting Black excellence in theater and the arts at large. So I got started in theater later in life. I mean, not like being a college senior is late. Well, it can be considered late. That's beside the point. I didn't really get started in theater until my senior year in college. There was an open call for auditions for anyone. I thought this could be a good opportunity to have some fun. And I auditioned and I was awarded one of the lead roles. And I thought, oh yay, this is fun. And it was great. And I'm going to go back to my normal life. Well, little did I know, another professor who was not directly associated with that show saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, and he pulled me aside later in the week, found me somehow, and talked to me about actually having a career in theater. And I was all excited. He took time out of his schedule to work with me. And towards the end of that school year, I looked him in his face and I said, look, if I should not be doing this, please tell me now and I will stop if I am no good, if I'm not making any progress. And he told me, the only thing that will stop you is if you don't work hard. So I went on from there. I got all kinds of acting coaches. I did some classes down at the Jubilee Theater in downtown Fort Worth. Whoop, whoop, go Texas. And I was preparing for what was called the ERTA auditions, where all the schools of the North go looking for their incoming students, and all the students interested in Northern theater programs go, and it's a one-stop shop. They get to see you, and you get to see them. It's in 2 rounds. If you make it past the first round, you get to see the schools. The first round is filtering through to see who they will let go before the recruiters. So I spent the money to get out there to Chicago and go. My family was going through it at that time, and I went out there. So saying that to say the money was a thing. I was chasing after something, but I was spending the money to try and make it happen. And I made it past round 1, and I was so relieved. So relieved. I was like, thank God I don't suck. I'm worth something, but I didn't make it past round 2. I didn't get any callbacks, and I was crushed. I was praying, I was asking God, I was like, my mom and I need this money right now. Why did you let me go out there? Why should I not be doing this? It was a really tough time between undergraduate and my first master's degree, which brings me to, I didn't end up going to any of those schools. So my mom said, well, maybe you should check out Louisiana Tech. And it turns out that they have a wonderful program. They're a hidden secret. Their coordinator of theater was the original stage manager for Les Mis on Broadway. She stage managed Phantom of the Opera, all these great shows. She was a part of, the whole Miss Saigon when it was first coming out, and many other things. They have one of the handful of fight masters for stage combat in the nation, they had one of them, and just their whole faculty, great, 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 great. So I was there. I will admit, a part of me was like, I'm glad I still get to study, but this isn't where I imagined that I would be. But that was the training grounds that prepared me for where I am now. It was there that I got to continue working on acting. It was there that I also, no other program that I know of, let me work on acting and playwriting at the same time. So it was a double emphasis there for a master's in theater. And it was there that I wrote the pieces that were my admission plays for Columbia University, where I am now. And look at God, God is good. Yet again, we just had the opening of our first, well, the actors of the program have been having shows, but for this collaboration series where all the students come together and really function like a theater company. The playwrights write, the directing students direct, the stage managing students stage manage, the acting students act, etc., etc. Um, my first show here, acting at one of the best schools in the nation, under one of the most renowned directors ever, Anne Bogart. And I just, there are very surreal moments where I think, gosh, you remember when you were so down because you just graduated from undergrad, you were chasing this new dream, and nothing felt like it was working. Nothing felt like you were questioning if you should have been doing it. And God is good. God works in mysterious ways. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a Christian woman. Um, So God was telling me to wait. God wasn't telling me no. He was telling me to wait. And wait doesn't mean you should be discouraged, because at the end of the day, I got something entirely better. Entirely, and never in my wildest dreams did I think I would ever end up at Columbia University, one of the best schools in the nation, in the heart of theater, New York, where there's Broadway and more than Broadway, so many other theaters and acting opportunities. And as brought to you by today's rainy day and me trying to get out to work my technology to have a more appealing fancy schmancy video as artists, and no matter what you're pursuing, but Black and Making It is about artists. Never stop, never ever ever stop, and never be discouraged ever, because you can look at me, you can look at so many other artists. Um, you'll hear them say how many times they were told no, but they just kept on going. That's what you need to do. I'm not going to keep going on. I think you understand the message. Artists never stop. Black artists keep making that art happen no matter what stands in your way. And I look forward to seeing you next time on Black and Making It, Black Artists Making It Happen. And hopefully then with my laptop fixed or either a new one. Wish me luck, guys, please. Until next time, have a great week. Bye.